Okay, it's time for the addiction video. I'll tell you my story, okay? So, let's start at the beginning. Childhood, all good. Yeah, when I was until I was 14, everything was nice. The world was beautiful, and it still is. But I was like a pure child. Happy, sure, a little bit shy, but all good. Everything was good. I felt joy and just, everything nice. Then, fast forward to 14 years old, around 2009, 10, maybe 8, I moved to the village, and yes, and so my teenager years from 15 to 19 and beyond, now I'm 23, yeah, they were not the same as before. Yeah, my teenage years when they went just like that. Why? So yeah, so what changed? There was something. What happened was I got the internet first in the village where I was pretty isolated. But the thing is, when I was 14, I discovered a thing called pornography. And I discovered it randomly. I didn't know what I was doing on the internet when I first started using it. And I saw pornography video and I found it disgusting. Which I think happens to everyone. Anyway, so through my teenage years, from 15 to 19 and beyond, something changed. I used to be really passionate about basketball. There was school games, and I would recruit other people. I had a couple of friends. Yeah, we got along really well. Basketball created that friendship. And slowly but surely, something changed. I lost my passion for basketball. I would get more anxious to go to the games. Legit, I couldn't go, not because I didn't want to. I would avoid the games because I was afraid to go. I was anxious. So yeah, I would make excuses. One thing good, I went to music school, so I used it as an excuse, even though I could go to the games. So slowly but surely I lost these friends. We were still at school together, but as we grew older, we grew apart. But yeah, so anyway, I lost friends, I lost my passion for basketball, I started to get more and more anxious. Well, I mean, not I can't complain that I'm about anxiety, it's a manageable amount I had, but I was just something happened, something changed. And what made all this happen? It's pornography, because I started to use it excessively, too much, on a daily basis. Left home alone, it's time to watch some. And that's a terrible idea. Feeling stressed, lonely, tired, angry, anything. You watch that and you think, oh, I'll get this quick fix, I'll feel good, at least for a moment. No, you'll feel worse. That's a trap that I still fall to this day. It's an emotional crutch. You know how people use alcohol, food, all kinds of things, even drugs. I can't compare my addiction to drugs. I listened to Jake the Snake Roberts interview on the podcast, and after hearing him share his story, I feel like some weight was taken off my shoulders, because my story is not nearly as bad, but I'm really grateful and happy that Jake the Snake is doing well nowadays. So, okay, so through my teenage years, let's move forward to 18 years old. I'm about to graduate, go to a different school. Yes, and I mean, I was more and more awkward, more and more antisocial, and just not the same human being, not the same person, just this isolated, I still had some friends, but that I could but it was not the same. I would hang out with people, I wouldn't enjoy it whatsoever, and I'm an introvert, but still, I mean, I can enjoy when I'm with people, like when I was with Charlotte. That was awesome. That was a great time. That's memories that I will cherish forever. But yeah, so anyway, here to talk about the thing that saved my life. There's this thing called NoFap. And what NoFap is, it's a community on Reddit. There are 500,000 people and the community is growing every day. So I was feeling so crappy at one point that I didn't know that I was addicted, but I knew something was wrong. Something had to change. And then I Googled some symptoms of what happened to me, and I find this community. And I was like, holy smokes, these people feel exactly how I feel. And yes, I started doing NoFap, and now I've been on NoFap for 4 years, but I relapsed countless times. The longest I ever went without watching, you know what, and was 24 days. I did it twice, and I'm very thankful to February, because when I started talking to February, my love, I've reached the 24 days. That was some of the most beautiful days of my life. So yeah, I forgot what I wanted to say. So, okay, so what watching pornography and of course masturbating, because that's what happens. PMO, porn, masturbation, orgasm. Yes, pretty awkward, but that's a pretty accepted thing, a pretty normal thing in the society. I hear people from time to time like joke about pornography and stuff, which means that they do watch it. And that's okay. If you watch it, that's fine. But for me, I used to excessively watch it. Now I watch it rarely, but the problem is when I watch it, I binge watched. The last time I relapsed, 8 days ago, I watched it for 6 hours and I wasted like half my day. And people like Terry Crews, Kanye West, even Mike Tyson to a degree, they are advocates of NoFap, aka semen retention. When you save your semen, what happens is you save your life energy, the energy that can create a new life. It's supposed to be saved in your body. It's not supposed to be wasted on this addiction. Yes, so that's why I feel like crap when I relapse. Also, I lose zinc, I lose all kinds of vitamins and stuff from my body. And of course it creates guilt, shame, and it's not an easy thing to talk about, but I've already told my friends, and I'm very grateful for your understanding. So what abstaining does, the benefits. Number one, energy. Then you have just feeling more present, confidence, dignity. Shame is gone, guilt is gone. You are more driven. You have the drive, you have the passion, you feel something in you, you feel the emotions again. You can get up early and you need less sleep to feel rested. You get more dreams. These are all my experience that other people also experience, and it's absolutely true, 100%. Also, you get for me, I just feel like a normal person when I'm clean. After I relapse, everything just goes bad. Like, it's like the universe notices that you did something bad, and you did, and then boom, you start getting bad luck. You feel lethargic a lot. You feel groggy after you wake up. You feel no motivation. You don't feel any drive, no ambition, just feeling empty, charismaless, low energy, brain fog, low confidence, not even talking about self-esteem. All kinds of shit, all kinds of bad things happen. But when you stay clean, The music sounds better. Food tastes better. It's like the world has colors again. Everything's more vivid and just awesome. So yeah, so I'm a porn addict. That's my story. And now I want to start the new decade 2020 strong and positively. So thank you for listening to my story. I will put some clips where I talk about the benefits and the negative side effects more. Yeah, this is just the main story. If you want to watch the further, feel free. If you don't, that's all good. So now, if you have your story, your addiction, something like that, or maybe pornography affected your life as well, because it's very possible. It's very possible. I didn't know that I was an addict, and hundreds of thousands of people didn't know. But we have people like Terry Crews. I'll put the link in the description of his videos that he talked about this. He can explain it better than I do, probably. Very nice man. Kanye West, he discovered pornography when he was 5 years old. So I got lucky. I discovered it when I was 14, maybe 13 or 15. I don't remember. Yes. And then Mike Tyson as well. And there are like NoFap YouTubers, really nice people. I view them as guardians, because you know, like people, like where do you go for porn addiction? Like Porn Addiction Anonymous. There isn't such thing, but there's no such thing. But good thing there's a NoFap community. So thank you. Have a nice day. Okay, so I found my notes. Yeah, it's really nice to read for your journaling notes. Just writing things down, journaling. I don't know if it's a British English word, probably not. Okay, so I have two sections. One is positive, the benefits that you get from abstaining from this addiction, and the other one is the negative side effects. So I think let's start with the negative side effects. And these are all from my own experience. Hundreds of thousands of people also experience these and more. I definitely didn't list all of them, but there's a lot. So let's not waste any time. So first of all, the bad posture. Yes, I try to put my shoulders back and stick my chest out nowadays more. It creates confidence, but oh my goodness, it creates like really bad posture for me, which results in of course the lower confidence, and it just doesn't look good. Okay, so yeah, it's no fun. Dreaded. Oh, this one is my least favorite. I call it the dreaded itchiness. For some reason, I mean, it's because I lose, like, you know, minerals, vitamins, stuff, zinc. I get like this itchiness on my back because my skin is so dry from a relapse, because I released, you know, the seed. Yeah. So it's the worst. You're in a shop, you're in a bus, you're in a social situation around people, and you feel like this uncomfortable feeling. And you know, it's just, oh my god, it's the worst. Thank goodness I don't, it's temporary. But if you keep relapsing, oh, better stay at home, and I don't know. It's awful. Okay, another negative side effect is feeling tired all the time. Absolutely, fatigue. You just feel tired for no reason. You can lay on bed all day. You can have a day off. You can work. You can exercise. You can do whatever you want. You'll feel tired. Just, yes. Another one, I can't read my writing. Shame. Absolutely. Oh my. It's shame. I mean, it's such an activity. Like, how are you not going to feel shame after watching, you know? I mean, it's just not natural. It's just, you know, it's shame. And of course, the shame is what creates, you know, makes you relapse even more because you're ashamed. And another one is very similar but different: guilt. So You can feel guilty, you know, looking people in the eyes, making eye contact. You can't look people in the eyes. You're just ashamed of yourself. It's no fun. Negativity, just this negative mindset, naturally it happens. And if you talk to me, like anyone, Vic, Charlotte, Fabri, Noor, Ariana, the list goes on of people, and you can feel like when I'm negative, and you can feel when I'm clean, I'm different. I can inspire more, I can support you more, I can be more fun to talk to, and the list goes on. Then memory decrease. Can't remember things. Yeah, just bad memory, like because of the brain fog. You can't remember things, can't focus. It's, of course, it's not good. Feeling empty. Oh yeah, for sure. Just you feel empty, like just no ambition, no nothing, just like you just have to wait, you're helpless. Impatience. Oh yes, this happens as well. Because you know why? Because you get an instant gratification. You can go to like these endless sites, endless videos, you know, find all that dopamine stuff. Ugh. Like, you know, it's no, it's not right. Instant gratification is not something we should strive for. We should strive for natural gratification. Earn it. Self-doubt, absolutely. Like, it kills your confidence. It makes you less productive if you work. Like for example, for me, yeah, man. Like just sit and doubt myself. It just affects my results. And yeah, you know, self-doubt, no good. No one looks you in the eyes. I remember at school, I would always notice that teachers wouldn't look me in the eyes. It was pretty rare. And I wonder why. And then, when did I discover this addiction? When I was like 14 years old, I think, maybe 13. Up until then, people would look me in the eye. I was a pure person and just way more natural. And yeah, but since then, if you're not clean, people will not look you in the eye, or very little. Yes, and your eyes, of course, will be like more lifeless. Okay. Can't talk clearly. Oh my god, absolutely. I talk, and even when I was before this addiction, when I was younger, I would always mumble, and I have this tendency to mumble. So yeah, it makes you speak even less clear, which of course is not good. Mm-hmm. And other people experience these things as well. It's absolutely true. Bad luck. Yes, yeah, you get in like situations that are unlucky. You know, I think it's the universe is the law of attraction. I just heard this point from this dude on YouTube video who made a NoFap video, and I was like, holy smokes, that's so true. It's when we watch these pornography videos, it's like we use these people negatively. I mean, no. Yeah, something like that, he said. And it's true, and when you put it, and the law of attraction is, you put negativity into the world and you get it back, the universe. And same with positivity. The more positivity you put into the world, your thoughts, your actions, the more you get back in return. Maybe I don't explain things the most. Oh, excuse me. That's why I don't sneeze in public. Okay, let's get back. Uninspired feeling. Well, yeah, I mean, you just don't want to do anything, don't feel, no ambition, not inspired whatsoever. Uninspired, yeah. Makes me a worse boyfriend. Yes, February. I am very, very grateful that February supports me for this. I'm so lucky because yeah, it's just it's a gift. It's just I don't know what to say. uh, okay. Yes. Overthinking. Yeah, I mean overthinking. I think it's just it's not. I mean, what do I? I mean, no, overthinking sucks. So, my apologies. Creates overthinking. Enough said. Stupid, unreasonable thoughts. Yeah, I get to like these just like I can't explain it. They're just so such unpleasant thoughts I get for no reason and I mean they go away after a couple days, but it's still just not nice. Sadness, yes. Pretty sadness. Sad, guilty, empty, depressive look. Yes, someone said, my uncle said, I remember, oh, you have this depressive look on your face. Yeah, your resting face becomes lifeless. It's like goes like this, just more sad, just more depressed look. Yeah, it's just more like sad look, just like a sad, miserable man you look, or a woman, because this is for ladies too. Okay, music sounds like uninspiring, and music is a beautiful thing. And if it sounds like even music, if even music sounds uninspiring, then something's not right. Not noticing small things. Yeah, man, you just miss the awesome things. You just look for that instant gratification. No victories. Well, that's basically overall anything. Like if you're in sports, for example, this is the reason why I lost my passion for basketball. Very big part of it. Now I have some of it back, but I remember I really loved to play basketball, and then there would be games and this bad habit, because I was really overusing it. I got anxious to go to basketball games, so I wouldn't go. I would skip them, and yeah, I would become less and less social. Okay, emptiness, less emotions. Yeah, I talked about emptiness, less emotions. Yeah, you just feel emotionless, and yeah, emotions. I value emotions a lot. I'm a deeply emotional man. Brain fog. Yes, I mean you can't think right. It's hard to remember things. It's hard to focus. Brain fog. No fun. No good ideas. Yeah, you can't think of anything good. It's just same old. Uncreative. Yes. No creativity. Way less creativity. Insecurities increase. Oh, yeah, they do, absolutely, because you overthink even more. Yeah, overthinking a lot. I said this 3 times now. More anxiety, absolutely. Also, I would add the paranoia a little bit if you use it even more. Oh, crappy sleep, no matter the amount. You can sleep 10 hours, 6 hours, 5, 8, doesn't matter. If you use it excessively, you'll wake up groggy and just this dark cloud over you. Really, I think I'm not to that point no more, but yeah, but it still can be felt at times. Which of course, if you wake up like that, you start your day off wrong, it's gonna be a long day. Negative or no dreams? Yes. When I sleep, when I'm on the streak, when I'm clean, I get dreams, vivid dreams, multiple dreams. When I relapse, I usually get no dreams, or I get some negative BS.
feeling feeling hangoverish, sluggish. Yes. I mean, I don't know why I said hangoverish. I said it because it's funny to me, but I don't know how it feels. I've never been hungover. Yeah. So it makes you feel lethargic and sluggish. Yes, so of course, who wants to be around a sluggish slob? Can't wake. Feeling sluggish. Yes. Feeling sluggish. Yes, it definitely happens a lot. Can't make eye contact. Yes, because of the guilt, the shame, and the low confidence. No gains. Muscles, like you can exercise and you get like no gains. It's true. Yeah, it affects gains a lot. At least for me personally. And when I'm on a streak, the opposite happens. I get more muscles and nice. And when I binge watch it, the binge watch it, then I get what I call a soft belly. So instead of this like part being, you know, solid, it's just like jiggle. It's like jelly. Okay. Yeah. So the negative part is complete. Now let's get to the positive benefits. The positive benefits of NoFap, aka semen retention, aka staying clean, aka not watching, you know what. Okay, so first of all, okay, energy. Yes, absolutely, energy is good. And I feel it. I feel energy boosts as well. Really nice. Dignity. You feel like a respectable person, like a normal person. Sometimes I just feel like, oh, I feel like a normal person now. not like the usual. Confidence. Yes. Positivity. Naturally. Yes. Clears brain fog. Yes, brain fog is cleared and you feel good. You can remember things. You can focus. You can learn new things. Awesome. And it's true. Again, ability to get hyped, excited. Yes. Like, oh, there's a new Francesca Michelin song. Yes. Like, oh, someone's birthday or something. Yeah. Yeah, ability to get hyped and excited. Yes. Patience, improved patience, absolutely. Self-respect, yes. Respect for others, yes. Clearer talking. Yes, I can speak more clearly. Even a natural mumbling man like me. Good luck. Yes, good luck happens. Lucky things. Universe just puts signs for you. Universe puts you on the right. It's like you're on the right track. You're on the right path. Absolutely. This happens to me every time I'm playing. I get lucky. Good things happen. Opportunities. New ways to like learn things, improve. Awesome. For example, at work now, I was feeling kind of helpless, and now last few days I've turned the corner with the help of people, and I was able to communicate with people more, which is usually a struggle for me, but yeah, it's really nice. Inspiration, yes, you feel inspired by music, by things. Emotions, which include love. So yeah, it's very beautiful. They increase. You can feel emotions. You can feel more emotions. They come back. You can shed a tear. It's awesome. I love it. Improve the relationships. Yes. Yes, I mean, you can communicate better with people. You can make a more positive difference. You can solve situations better. Better conversation skills. Yes, absolutely. I'm way better at conversating. Peace of mind. Yes. I don't know how to explain it, but peace of mind. Happiness. Yes, you feel happy, you feel joy, you feel grateful. A happier resting face. Remember, I talked about the natural sad look on your face? When you clean, your face becomes more happy, more radiant. Music sounds better. Yes, 100%. Absolutely. And with all these emotions and inspiration also coming back, the music sounds better and it's just a joy to listen to. Also helps with finding new songs. Appreciation of the little things. You notice little things in life. Oh, the sun is shining. Oh, the bird is chirping. It's awesome. You know, it's small little details you notice, which that's awesome. Absolutely true. Small victories, they happen more often. I'm a big fan of small victories. Beautiful emotions, yes? Including love. Yeah, you feel emotions, and for me, emotions is a big thing. I value emotions a lot. Clear mind, yes, which is basically brain fog cleared. Clear mind, you have clarity. It's awesome. Good ideas, creative ideas. Yes, I get these random ideas. I have to write them down. I haven't done that. But yeah, I get creative ideas and it's awesome. That's how successful people, that's how they become successful. They have ideas. And when you waste your essence, your life energy that you have inside of you, then you feel empty and boom, you don't get ideas. But when you keep it in yourself, then you get good ideas. More secure, yeah, I don't feel insecure. Well, of course, when I realize I'm more insecure, needy, clingy, all that, desperate, you know, yeah, I'll admit that. But when I'm clean, I can feel more secure and confident as well. Not in like in a good way, you know, but in a I don't know what to explain. Okay, less overthinking. Sure, you might overthink a little bit here and there, but it's way less overthinking, which is a liberating feeling. Anxiety decreased. Yes, absolutely, less anxiety. Yeah, for example, I'll give you a quick example. So, yeah, a week ago, now it's Sunday, so last Sunday, I went from Varena to Vilnius, from a small city to the capital city. And I went with a train, right? So I climb into the train, I look around, and there are no seats available. Usually I would go for a seat where there's no one, right? Empty seats. The less people, the better, because of that very social nature of mine. Okay, so anyway, I come in, and usually I would like, darn it, okay, I'm just gonna stand around, I guess, or something awkward like that. No, this time I just came in, went through every seat, just went, didn't even think anything, just went, took action. I see the person is sitting here, there are some seats here. I said, can I sit here? They said, yeah, sit. Boom, confidence. Boom, zero overthinking in that situation. And yeah, that was awesome. Yeah, better sleep, yes, absolutely.
and you need less sleep. It's true, you need less sleep. You can sleep like 5 hours, 4 hours, maybe even less, and you feel rested. Yes, it happens. Yes, absolutely. More and better dreams. Yes, as I said, yes, you get more vivid dreams, multiple dreams, and positive dreams. Eye contact. Eye contact improves. I like eye contact. It's fun for me. I like it. And I can make strong eye contact with people when I am clean. Okay, and the last one I have here, muscle gains. Yes, when you exercise, you get more gains. Your body responds better. Okay, so now I'm going to speak about the struggle of resisting urges. Okay, so if you know me, February knows this. My personality, it's compulsive, which means that with the addiction, it's negative. Recently, I learned some positive ways to use it, but the negative way is I'll get a thought, an urge, and I'll be like, screw it, just go watch it. Like, yeah. A positive way to do it, a positive way to use compulsiveness is when I go to a river for a swim and water is cold, and I just said, F it, I'm just going to get in the water. Or a cold shower now. Yes, so that's a good way to say, F it, screw it, I'm just going to do it. And yes. So, yeah, there are so many urges. I actually have a list of urges, which I don't know if it's interesting, but it's good. Well, basically, okay, so how I see an urge now, my view has changed on it. I used to see it as this evil, bad thing, but it's not. First of all, it's natural. It's sexual energy, which is natural. It's that energy inside of you that if you release it with wasting it, watching what and doing what while you watch it, it's a waste of it. It's a waste. But there are good ways to use it. Exercise. And okay, so my view on urges now, it's natural, it's a good thing, it's an opportunity, it's that energy inside of you that you just have to save it. And then you'll feel better. I see it like this. I'm here in this room, and here comes the urge. I'm standing here like a soldier, standing here, and there's the urge is like this ghost that's checking if I'm clean here, if I will resist. And then usually it lasts 10 minutes, 15 minutes. So then let's say this urge goes by, and if I stay clean, I see it like this. I'm standing here and the urge goes okay, and then drops me a gift, which is one of these benefits. That's how I see it now. Yes. So I'm going to share some. It's pretty rare, but when I resist, it's really good. So the favorites. Okay, so a few instances where I resisted the urge. One time I was sitting here with the computer, playing Yakuza, a video game, and I just resisted it. One way I resisted it, I remember the quote, "You will thank yourself tomorrow." And I certainly did. I felt really good. The most recent time was this Saturday, so 8 days ago. I was at home in Varena, and in my room where I relapsed the most. And yes, I had an evening, and I was bored, which is usually the trigger. for me to relapse. And I almost started to look for, you know, the stuff, and I somehow slowly I just kind of backed away. And I felt awesome the next 2 days, and the train story happened then. Yes. Okay, so, and probably the most important one in my life, my favorite, is on the 26th maybe of August, something like that, somewhere around the time, I resisted an urge, and man, I was frustrated. Somehow I resisted it. And a few days later, I started talking to February. My life has changed. A huge positive change happened in my life. February, the love of my life, entered my life. If I relapsed that time, maybe we would have never spoken. I don't know if that's good English, but you know what I'm saying. So yes, good things happen. Universe notices.